access to everything that 5G will be able to offer. So we're already talking about how 5G will change lives with faster speeds and greater efficiency, and thankfully, we've already made practical innovations in place to support the power, heat, and even the aesthetic needs to accomplish this. Now, beyond that, as Dr. Kim mentioned, in this first chapter of 5G, we're focused on how the V50's enhanced multimedia experiences can support every element of creating great content. So yes, that means a beautiful 6.4-inch OLED full vision display that lets people view content in the most lifelike colors, but also means high definition content. And again, of course, the next generation content formats such as AR, VR, and MR. Now delivered to you, of course, through 5G speeds. But we had to answer the question of how to bring all these multimedia features to life in a way that would be of value to you and practical. So we found a way to nearly double the size of the screen to give you the flexibility to enjoy content and multitasking like never before. So as a companion to V50, I introduce to you the LG Dual Screen. I'm excited. Dual Screen can act as a virtual controller, freeing up an entire display to make the experience more immersive. This innovation will change how people game on mobile. The next generation of storytelling is going to be more lifelike in various formats and delivered to users with ultra-fast 5G speeds. Now, Dual Screen will offer users the flexibility to enjoy all of this content and multitask like never before. The Dual Screen for V50 casts off the limitations of a single display device, enabling you and I to enjoy multitasking as it should be. Checking your email, checking the news, playing a game, you should be able to do that all at the same time. But we've also pulled through many of our other practical innovations to ensure that the V50 experience is complete. LG has continued to consider audio an essential element for creating realistic, immersive experiences. You just have to look at all our innovations around audio and speak to the leading audio professionals to see that the value we have placed on continuing to provide unmatched sound quality. For the V50 ThinQ, you have the acclaimed boombox speaker, DTS-X, and of course the hi-fi quad DAC, all found in previous LG devices. They've been incorporated again in V50. And of course, in order to support all these connections and multimedia experiences, we need to have a device that has the structure to manage the power needs, the heat, and of course, the aesthetics. Well, we've accounted for all those as well. 5G technology boasts 10 times the speed of LTE and reduces the time it takes to send a 10-second video to under 1 second. At the same quality, you could send 10 videos in 10 seconds, or you could make the quality of that video 10 times better. Now, obviously, the weight and thickness of the mobile device cannot be increased indefinitely just to boost battery capacity. So in order to ensure enough battery capacity to allow for extended periods of use, and without sacrificing design, we improved the efficiency by 20% and increased the charging speed by over 50% compared to V40. Now, we prioritized the product's internal thermal design and included our advanced heat dissipation system, first used in the LG G6, as you may recall, and received acclaim from users and industry experts. And so, for our first 5G smartphone, we designed a heat pipe that is 270% larger than that of V40. We also consider how to effectively deal with heat from the very start of the design process. And this focus has enabled our 5G smartphone to maintain a temperature equivalent to that of a 4G product. And that's an achievement. And finally, because of this, you may wonder, man, are we going to revert back to chunky smartphones that we saw back 10 years ago? Well, we're really aware of this, and accordingly, we have implemented a very slim design with a weight of 183 grams and a width of 8.3 millimeters. It also boasts a sophisticated color scheme and design as well. So there you have it. We've just heard all about the extremely well-made LG V50 ThinQ 5G, which will deliver an uncompromised